Hey guys, how you guys doing? Let me tell you something. I was knocked out. Hey Chelsea, I was knocked out. I slept the whole afternoon and nighttime. Now I feel like I'm like a little vampire or something. Hey mom's boss, I think I'm a vampire. I sleep in the day, get up at night. No, I'm not a vampire. I'm just joking. Just joking. Just joking. I was trying to find some earrings to put on so I could look decent. Hey, pretty brown eyes. I was looking for some earrings to put on because I took my earrings off, and Ronald's knocked out in the room where my earrings are, and I don't want to disturb him. I don't want to disturb him, so I dang on it. Well, is it okay for me not to have my earrings on? You guys cool with that? No, hold on. Let me go in the other room and see if I can get an earring. Hold on. People always like, "You're not prepared." That's right, I'm not. Okay. Found some green earrings to match my green shirt. I still got on my green slime shirt. He said, it's almost midnight. We don't care. It's midnight over here. It's the next day. Hold on, let me put the thing on. It's the next day. I found some earrings to put on. Hold on, we got a little green in it for my green shirt. Hold on, late night. Okay, here we go. Kia, what's going on, sis? All right, here we go. We got some earrings on now. All right, hi guys. Let me say hi to the folks in the chat. Hey, mom's the boss. I said hi to you. Hey, pretty brown eyes again. Hey, bless. Hey, mom's the boss again. Kia. Hey guys, it's 30 folks up in here. I hope you guys hitting the like button. We're gonna talk. We're just gonna have a conversation tonight, okay? And the conversation is gonna be about, certain things that's happening on the news and some of the stuff that piqued my interest, and I wanted to get you guys' point of view on some things and some current event stuff. Just have a conversation. Nothing formal, nothing. And just, I'm saying all this because, you have folks coming up in here, be like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're just having a conversation, okay? Nothing set for, just conversation, okay? I just feel like talking to y'all. You don't mind, do you? Do you mind? Thank you for the cute comment, Chelsea. Yeah, these earrings are kind of cute, right? I had a girlfriend who used to sell stuff online on Facebook. That's where I get most of my costume earrings and stuff like that. And I always have to have the earring to have like the hook, like it goes down, right? Like this. When it has the hook. Because the one that just stick like with the post like this one here, like the back of this post, these are the one that's like stick in the back of your ears. I don't like that. I like the one that hooks in and just like hang down, dazzle. And then I cannot have heavy earrings because I don't want my ears to rip. How some people be having those heavy earrings. I like light earrings and the hook ones. So if anybody's interested in want me to advertise your earring, just make sure it's the one that hooks and put into your ears and light. Yeah, because bald head makes earrings very fashionable. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right, we're gonna have a conversation. One of the things I have not talked about is the whole Fani Willis thing. What is some of you guys thought of that whole situation? What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think? Because the last thing I went to the court on Friday, right? And they did the closing argument. And they talked about the different things with the text message with that guy. What's his name? What's his name again? What's that guy name? His name been all over the place. I can't remember his last name. Let me see. She was a Pound Town. She was in Pound Town. What's Pound Town? Hey Ruby, what's Pound Town? What's Pound Town? I've never heard that terminology. Pound Town. What's that? Do you remember his name? I'm trying to look up the guy's name. There's a couple. Oh, Fani is 53 years old, but the guy, see. Okay. What was the guy's name? The one that I'm not looking at y'all, so I'm trying to find out. The one who was a divorce attorney. What was his name? What was his name? Yeah, I'm gonna go look at y'all. What y'all saying? What was his name? Sexy Red Song. Oh, you know, y'all know I don't know nothing about those songs. Sexy Red Song. It was a funny that Sexy Red Song. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know nothing about Sexy Red Song. I know nothing. Her personal life has nothing to do with her being Trump case. That's what Chelsea says. Chelsea says that. Simply Morgan says she's human. She made an unethical mistake that jeopardized her career. I don't see her being reelected. Interesting comment on that one. So what was the guy's name? The one that testified that was his divorce attorney. What was his name? What was his name? Bradley. Yes, that was him. What was his first name again? Yes, thank you, Kim. Kim is on it. You said she was stealing money. Oh, she was stealing money? I ain't hear that. Ruby, don't be putting that about fake news up in here. Don't you dare put no fake news. I ain't hear nothing about her stealing no money, y'all. Let's not put that on that lady like that. The only thing I heard was of the relationship she was having with Mr. Wade. I ain't hear nothing about no stealing money now, y'all. Let's not put the money thing in there with the lady, no. We're not doing that. Hey, Rob. Spending it on her. You know what? Ruby is too much, y'all. Spending it on her lover. He says, I can't remember his first name. Okay, let's go see if we can find his first name. Hold on, let me get my phone together here and find out his first name. Let's see. What was his name? Let's see. Bradley. Let's see. It was an ex-law partner. Let's see. Terrence Bradley. Thank you, Tammy. Got it. Terrence Bradley. Hey, Juliana. Hello, everybody that's coming in. Hey, Rob. But his name was Bradley. Now, y'all, This is one thing I found that was interesting, right? Okay, I'm comparing it to the guy that was on the stand, Mr. Bean, on YSL case. You know, he don't remember anything, right? Terrence Bradley didn't remember a lot of things as well. Okay. He didn't remember a lot of things. And then when they brought up the let's see if we could play his what's the name? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if we could play his interview. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Good afternoon, Mr. Bradley.
Good afternoon.
Good to see you. Sorry, under these circumstances. I'm going to just go straight to where we left off before. Fani Willis and Nathan Wade were in a romantic relationship, correct?
Correct.
And it began at the time that they were both municipal court judges, correct?
Objection, Your Honor, based on privilege. That will cover the attorney-client privilege. Okay, overruled. I do that.
Okay, now, Mr. Bradley is his ex-partner in the law firm, right? And he also was the person that was handling the divorce proceedings for Mr. Wade, right? So there was some information that he had received from Mr. Wade himself in regard to the relationship that he was having with Miss Fani Willis, right? So they're bringing him. At first, they try to put the client, the attorney-client privilege in there, and the judge knocked that out. So he has to testify into the things that it was privy to in regarding to the start of the relationship, right? So he, I guess, was part of the whistleblower because he was talking to this attorney prior to all this, and he was asking whether or not that she can keep him out of it. You know, he was telling some information, and he wanted to be kept out of it, but it didn't happen. They had to bring him in. He has to testify on what he has learned during the divorce proceeding. But there was stuff that to see whether or not there was some sort of conflict of interest and some stuff that could cause some problem for the case with the ex-president and his co-defendant. So he's being he's on a witness stand as a witness for the defense side because he was the one that was given information before. So let's see what he says.
I have knowledge of it starting, or when it started.
Terrence, you told me that it started when they were both municipal court judges, though, correct?
That is incorrect.
Okay, so she's confronting him because he has spoken to her before about the certain things that was said in regards to the relationship, but now he is denying that he told her those certain things. So, but the text messages is going to tell it all, okay? Hold on.
You never confirmed in writing that it was instead of magistrate court, it was in municipal court judge when they started dating?
If you're speaking of the text message, you can go to that text message and you can read that text message, and I will explain the text message to you. But you and I did not have a conversation about when it started. You asked a compound.
It's semantics now. Tomatoes. He's doing the word play game, the thing that y'all accused me of doing before. That's what he's doing. Word play game.
Question of magistrate court versus, you said it was magistrate court municipal you said magistrate court conference. I'm sorry. And then you asked another question. I said no. Municipal court. Nothing else.
I'm referring to it.
Municipal magistrate. What difference did it make? It was a court, right? Doesn't matter it was magistrate, if it was municipal, all of it is a court, period. It doesn't matter. You had the conversation with the woman. Now it's semantics of whether it's magistrate or municipal court. Blase, blase, blase.
Different conversation. I asked you, do you think it started before she hired him?
And I'm going to object. This was covered in the previous hearing where Mr. Bradley said he had no personal knowledge of the exact text that Ms. Virgin is speaking of and actually used in an attempt to refresh his recollection. And he explained exactly what he's explaining before the court. So this is repetitive and unnecessary. So I would object to asked and answered and relevance to this point.
Perhaps we'll get there, but I think first Ms. Merchant has the right to draw his attention to the exact, potentially inconsistent statement.
Thank you, Judge. Yeah, approach him.
So
This is the text.
I know some of you guys have heard this. I'm just giving you guys a little history. I just want
the record. I believe Ms. Merchant, you tendered was the entire text chain as an exhibit.
I only tendered a few of the texts, but I did give the state their courtesy copies last time of the exhibits.
Was this one tendered?
This one was not tendered.
All right.
And I'm happy to tender it.
We'll just take it as it comes. Whatever you.
We're at
Hey, Minute My Life 73. What it do, Night Owls? Yeah, we are the Night Owls. We're the vampire. Come to suck your blood. The vampires are up tonight.
I think we're at 39. I would wait to mark it, but I think we're at 39. May I approach you?
You may.
Yeah. Kinsey said, so Bradley was tick 2.0, talking in circles. Now, I got a good question, Kinsey. Why is it okay for the state to get on the stand and lie, but Tick can't lie? Can we try to understand this? Because folks was lying on the stand. They couldn't recall. They can't remember this. It wasn't said that way. Tomatoes, and y'all, I just found out the justice system is a bunch of lying folks getting on the stand. I thought when you put your hand up, it says supposed to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Why is it there's so many lies being told across the witness stand? Why folks just lie like a rug? What's good for the geese is good for the gander. That's right, my life 73. Man, I just like, Lord have mercy. How do we find what the truth is in these court proceeding? How do we find the truth? Because for some strange reason, this bunch of lies that goes across that platform called the witness stand. I've heard lies. Seems like the lies get through better than the truth. They can't recall. I can't recall. I don't know.
So Terrence, do you remember telling me that it started when she left the DA's office and was a judge in South Fulton?
I see the message there, but I don't recall. I do see that message, but I do not recall.
You don't recall?
I do see the message, but I don't recall. And he talked to her in January, okay? I don't remember everything, right? I don't remember everything. I don't. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I don't recall a lot of things in life, right? Terrence was threatened to have his law license taken. That's why he's sweating bullets. What? So you could lie in a deposition hearing on oath. Well, my life 73 looks like it. Looks like it. But you know what? Let's be honest, okay? When you get a certain age, you can't remember everything. Let's just be honest. We cannot remember everything we did. To the best of our knowledge, half of us can't remember half of the stuff that goes on. And especially if you're a weed smoker or some sort of person that drinks, you can't go to remember everything. Come on now. And then now with Alzheimer's, it's just like on a rampage going higher and higher at a younger age. I mean, come on, fair is fair. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Can't remember everything. Now, if you put some stuff to trigger you, like a piece of paper or a text message, and helps you to remember, like, oh, okay, let me just tell you what happened with me. I have done some stuff, like said something, right? And I be swearing, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say it like that. And then somebody shows me a piece of paper, like, "Look, you said this." I'm like, oh, man. I did say that. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. You know what I mean? That happens to me all the freaking time. Infamous. Isn't Bradley divorce lawyer for Fani Lover? LOL. I don't recall. I'm just joking. My life. That is what is being said on the streets. I don't know. I was not there. I don't know. Don't put me in this. I'm just having a conversation with you guys. Everything is said is allegedly because we don't know the facts. All we're doing is listening to someone give their information over the witness stand. So as for me, I don't know. Hey, Felicia, good morning. It is 12 a.m. in the Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Nettie. Good morning to everybody who is tuned in to listen to me rant. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and listen to this. So, we know for a fact, people on a witness stand don't tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because half of the time, they don't recall. I don't recall. Let's play.
Texting this.
I look back at my text messages through that we've had. I see the message, but I do not recall that.
And when I asked you if you thought it started before she hired him, and you responded absolutely.
Your Honor, I'm going to object as to the source of the information that Mr. Bradley allegedly gathered this from. There's been absolutely no foundation, and based on the arguments of the last hearing, that a lot of this is based on gossip, innuendo, assumption, and privileged information. And at this
Okay, half of this is on gossip, innuendos, speculation, and privileged information. That's what it's all about. Gossip, innuendos. What was the other one? Speculation and privileged information. So it don't matter what he says on the stand because everything is gossip, hearsay, all that. That's what it is. But listen to what Mr. Judge says.
This version does not provide a foundation as to how Mr. Bradley would have any information that she keeps referring to.
All right. Go ahead, Ms. Burke.
I didn't ask him about the source of the information. And under Rule 621, I can impeach him with any inconsistent facts. This is an inconsistent fact. I can impeach him with any contrary facts.
Sure.
This is a
Why
contrary
would it
fact.
be a relevant impeachment if he actually has no personal knowledge of this?
If he doesn't.
Sure. So I think you have to lay that foundation. That's what I used to say.
Do you remember telling me that it began?
Well, that doesn't address the.
No, I was just asking if you remember telling me as opposed to the text.
Sure.
Do you remember telling me that it began?
Well, no, but then you go into the substance of it, which we haven't determined whether he actually knows or how he knows.
You told me, in fact, you corrected me when I said magistrate court. You corrected me and said it was municipal court. Do you remember that?
Same objection, Your Honor.
This is the exact same issue, right?
I'm asking if he remembers that. He hasn't answered that question yet.
Right, but the relevance of whether he remembers it isn't established until we know how he remembers it or why he knows it. Does that make sense? I guess not.
Sorry. How he knows it? I'm just asking if he told me that.
Right.
So I wasn't asking how he knew that. I wasn't asking the source of that knowledge. I was asking if he told me that. That was it.
That's the point.
Felicia said, I've watched you and always show grace. I'm blessed to be in the chat. I had a difficult day. Keep me in your prayers. Oh, Felicia, I am so sorry you had an awful, difficult, you didn't say awful, you said difficult day. Thank you for being here. Allegedly, Bradley thought he had a snow bunny on his plate and got a snake instead soon as he opened his mouth on the phone. You know what? You are going in the corner, my life 73. You're being bad. You're going in. I have a seat, a special seat in the corner for you. And you're going to have to face the wall when you go to that corner, okay? I'll be on timeout for the 5 minutes, okay? 5 minutes because you're being bad. You are not going to get me in trouble. Y'all, this is their comment, not mine. What is being said in the chat has no reflection of me. I stay clear of stuff. I plead not even the fifth. I remove myself from all comments that are made in the chat. They are not a reflection of my thoughts nor my actions. They are the individual's thoughts on their own. These individuals are age 18 and above. I am not responsible for their comments. Nope. The thoughts and ideas and stuff that is being said in the chat is not a reflection of moi. Let me see if I find a banner to say that. Hold on. Let me find that banner. Hold on. Let's see. I don't see that banner. Okay, I'm going to have to make one up. I have to make one up because I am not going to get in trouble for you. I'm going to put this one up. All charges are allegedly. All right, Felicia. I will pray for you and please pray for me. Amen. Okay, now that we got that clear, I got to keep that little sign on my thing right here. Because folks up in here be trying to put me into their box. All right, let's go. Okay, we're going to move on from that conversation. Because that conversation is going to get heated. And I don't want the DA to look at my thing. Because I heard, allegedly, that there was some comments made in regard to threats of the ex-spouse of Mr. Wade. So I will refrain from continuing on this topic. Okay, we're going to go on to our next topic. Next topic is going to be, we mentioned it a little bit, Mr. Bean. Mr. Bean was the last individual that was on the witness stand in the YSL case. We're going to bring up some of his, because Mr. Bean has a memory problem. He doesn't recall anything. Mr. Bean was asked several questions and he could not remember. He couldn't remember anything since 2015. Anything prior to 2015, he do not recall. And we're going to give a little example of Mr. Bean's last conversation. Here we go. Oh, we go. Hold on. Let me just bring him up for a second. Okay, here we go.
Mr. Stillwell, Mr. Sharp, Mr. Botts, good morning, gentlemen.
Were you married to your wife in September of 2013?
Me and my wife been married for a while now, for years now, since 2007.
Since 2007?
I think 7 to 2007.
I hope she's not watching this and do not remember when you all got married. But you all have been together for a while, that's safe to say.
27 years now.
Congratulations. Would your wife sometimes bail you out of jail when you were arrested and placed in
I do not recall.
Yes.
And did you, while you were in Rice Street, were you had or given the opportunity to call your wife? Did you call your wife while you were in Rice Street?
I don't remember.
You don't recall whether at any time you called your wife after you were arrested?
Objection, Your Honor, relevance.
Asked and answered.
Foundation.
I'll allow it.
You don't recall whether you called your wife after you were arrested at any time in Rice Street?
I don't recall.
Objection, Your Honor, asked and answered. I stand the objection.
Do you recall telephoning your wife in September, specifically September 11th or September 12th, 2013?
I don't recall.
Placed in Rice Street.
No, ma'am.
No,
Do you
ma'am.
recall telephoning your wife at all from a jail during that time?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
You stated that you did not recall or you did not recognize or couldn't remember the exhibits or the items that were reflected in Defendant's Exhibits number 80 and 81. Do you recall saying that?
I don't recall.
I don't remember. You had to show it to Thomas. I don't remember.
I don't remember. You gotta show me. I don't remember.
Mr. Steele, may I get you to please place on the screen Defendant's Exhibit number 80? 80.
Was those that car you showed?
You remember what it was? I'll let him place it on the screen.
She got so frustrated, y'all. That man kept saying, I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't
Would
recall.
you zoom in, please? Are you able to zoom in a little bit more on the red card? Thank you. Perfect. All right.
Y'all want to see it? Okay,
That red card
hold on.
that
Let me show it to y'all. Hold on. Let me show it to y'all because I'm just letting y'all listen to it. Hold on. Let me show it to y'all. I don't recall. I don't recall. I don't recall. Hold on a second. Let me show you. I don't recall. Okay, hold on. Trying to pull it up. I'm trying to pull it up. I don't recall. Hold on. Let's see. Let me show it to y'all. I don't recall. Let's make it next to me. Next to me. Okay, here we go.
You're looking at your left. I'm sorry.
I don't remember that.
You
Do
don't
you
recall.
remember ever being in that car?
You don't
No,
recall.
ma'am.
Do you remember ever driving that car?
I don't remember, ma'am.
On September the 11th of 2013, do you remember being at, or let me ask you before I go there, do you know the area of Summerdale Apartment off of Old Hateville Road in Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta?
I don't remember.
You don't remember whether you know the apartment?
No, ma'am.
As you sit here now, have you ever heard of Summerdale Commons?
No, ma'am.
Let me show you a few more images. How familiar are you with the area of Old Hateville Road and Cleveland Avenue in Atlanta?
Not that familiar with Old Hateville and Cleveland Avenue.
Are you familiar with the Coin Laundry at that location?
No, ma'am.
Are you familiar with a profile
He said no, ma'am.
barber styling at that location?
No, ma'am.
You don't
Are you
recall.
familiar with the McDonald's that was at that location in 2013?
He don't
No,
recall.
ma'am.
Are you familiar with a BP gas station that was at that location in 2013?
No, ma'am.
Do you remember in 2013 talking to a detective, David Quinn?
I don't recall.
Do you recall being involved in an incident with Walter Murphy on September 11th of 2013?
I don't really remember.
Do you know who Walter Murphy is?
No, ma'am.
Do you know a person that you call DK?
Don't recall.
No, ma'am.
Have you ever heard of a person?
I never called nobody named DK.
Have you ever heard of a person called? You said you never called
I
anyone.
never just mentioned nobody named DK.
My question to you though is, have you ever heard of a person called DK?
No, ma'am.
Felicia, I said the same thing. Simply,
Yes,
hold on.
call somebody named DK.
No.
Hold on. Simply Morgan. Let me tell you something. I agree with you. Let me tell you, y'all, I do not remember nothing from 2013. Y'all, seriously, do you guys? And then he smokes weed too. He say he does all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, I don't remember nothing in 2013. Nothing do I remember. I don't even remember anything that's happened traumatic in 2013. I don't remember nothing from 2013. Now, if I look at a piece of paper, somebody say something I said and I wrote and it had 2000, then maybe I may like, okay, yeah, I might have wrote that. But I don't remember nothing. Y'all tell me, who remembers stuff from 2013? Y'all tell me now. Who remembers stuff from 2013? Just honestly, who remembers what happened on Friday, 2013? You tell me. Hi, Randa. Who remembers stuff that happened in 2013? Randa, you got good memory. Do you remember stuff that happened in 2013? And he was on drugs. Really, he was on a lot of drugs. I can't tell you nothing. I can't even tell you what happened yesterday. Maybe, what did I eat yesterday? Yeah, I ate some chicken. I made some chicken yesterday. I'm making sure you ain't tripping. No, I'm just trying to remember of stuff from 2013. Do you remember stuff that happened in 2013, y'all? How about anybody remember stuff that happened last week? I remember me going to jail. Now, everything that happened to me in jail, now I can't tell you. When I first got out, I could tell you everything, but now I can't really tell you. I have to go by certain memories and certain things. I can't tell you everything that happened. I only remember because my first husband died that year. But do you remember everything? Do you just remember the traumatic of your husband dying? Do you remember everything? Okay. Do you remember what happened January 1st of 2013? Exactly, Kenzie. Teddy said no. Teddy said no. No, I don't remember. I don't. Now, something traumatic happened. You might remember pieces, bits and pieces, but nobody remember. Come on now. That man not lying.
I asked you if you've ever heard of a person named or called DK. Have you personally ever heard of a person who goes by DK?
No, ma'am.
Now, back in 2013, September 11, 2013, how old would you have been?
He's trying to calculate it now.
I don't really remember.
Tell the jury what your birthday is.
1979.
What is the month and day?
6/22/79.
All right. Do you recall ever being in a vehicle with Young Thug on September 11th of 2013?
Hey,
I
Queen.
don't recall, ma'am.
Do you recall being in that same vehicle or a vehicle with Walter Murphy and Young Thug on September 11th, 2013?
I really don't recall, ma'am.
Do you recall speaking with
And
Detective
stop
David
cussing in
Quinn
the chat.
about your time in a vehicle with Walter Murphy and Young Thug on September 11, 2013?
Ma'am, I don't recall nothing that happened in 2013.
All right. Do you know who Frederick Prothrow is?
Nope.
No, ma'am.
Have you ever heard of a person goes by the name Big Fred?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever called anyone Big Fred?
No, ma'am.
I don't remember.
Do you know a person that you have ever called Big Nick?
I don't remember. No, ma'am.
Do you know whether you know anyone
Y'all, hold on a second, y'all. Hold on.
named Big Nick?
Y'all, could y'all please tell me what witness have the state has gotten that really got them a big old win? Tell me, what witness has the state put on the stand has gotten them a big win? What witness? Send you the link? Okay. You want the link for... Hold on. She want the link. Hold on. What witness have you guys seen that the state has gotten a big win? What witness? Not one. Even the one that was the expert, the expert for the gang expert, because he's flopped too. In some of the question they asked him. Because remember they were asking him about going, hey, go the sister in the house. Hey, sis.
Girl. Look, I seen you was live. I said, I hope Sylvia ain't over here on no other stuff.
I'll
But
be good.
since you on this, girl, that dude said I don't recall. I don't know shit. Okay, I know you don't like to cuss, but I gotta cuss on this because this shit was funny, okay? Dude, like, I don't recall. I don't know shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What the fuck you talking about?
And now you're getting really outrageous.
Okay.
I'll
I
let
don't
you.
know what you talking about. I don't know what the F you talking about.
Hey, he looking so serious. Oh,
Bruh, bruh. Wait till you get to is this the second day or the first day?
it is the first day.
Okay, the second day, I recall that dude was sitting on the stair, girl. He was like sleeping. He closed his eyes for a second. He was like, I don't recall. That's why I've been waiting on you to do some reaction stuff because we could do. You gonna have to do this in the daytime, okay? You gonna have to
Again,
do this. Hey, tomorrow you gonna have to set a whole schedule. You gonna have to do it in the daytime. I'm gonna come on here to the bar. We can crack up on this because this dude did a whole funny stuff. But oh my God, you got to do this. Why you doing it tonight? You got to do it in the morning, like Sunday.
we're gonna compare him with Tick. We're gonna do the two. It's like,
No, Tick. Hey, man, when I tell you, Tick ain't. Hey, he ain't got nothing on Tick. This dude. See, I don't recall. I don't recall. See, Tick should have learned from him. I don't recall.
well, you know what? The reality of life is we don't remember half of the stuff for real.
No, it ain't even about that. Let's be real, Sylvia. Let's be real. It ain't even about what he remember. Dude is like, I am not going to go down as a snitch. Let's be real. Dude said I snitched like a mug in 2013. Okay. Dude was like, I snitched, but I'm not going down in 2024 as a snitch.
But you know, all the people they thought they had it in the bag to turn their back on them.
Hey, hey, when she asked him, what's your name? What's your kid? How old is your kid? Dude didn't even want to tell none of that. He like, you trying to get me killed. Like, what the hell wrong with you? Girl, I watched it. I'm like, what the hell? Dude said he ain't even on none of this stuff. So you gotta do a whole reaction tomorrow, bro. Like
Right.
you can get like an audience. You need an audience. You need to like make your title the reaction to whatever this dude name is.
YSL state witness.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Hey, everybody learn from Tick. They watch Tick and say, hell nah, we ain't going down like you, bruh. We ain't going down like you, bruh.
Remember, Tick was like,
Yeah. I'm telling you, they learn. They like, yo, Tick, you on your own, bruh.
I don't recall. I don't recall.
They like, oh.
Ma'am, I've been on, but Tick could have said the same thing too because where'd she go? You didn't. You could disconnected yourself, ma'am. Where she disconnected herself? What is she doing? Oh. I was thinking that he got to move. Look, tall glass. Listen. My apology. What is a RICO? Oh, RICO is like organized crime. They get in charge for gang charges.
Hey, you know I can talk about this all day long.
I
Like
know you can.
this is stuff I be wanting to talk about, girl. Hey, dude said I will not go down as a snitch like Tick. Silly, you gotta do a whole reaction tomorrow.
Do it
You
tomorrow.
know you on so late. It's like 1 o'clock your time, 12 o'clock my time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
At
you definitely gotta schedule it for like after church time.
yeah, I'm gonna do it 3 o'clock your time, 4 o'clock my time.
Yes, I will be on here so we can talk. And you got to play dudes interview from the beginning to the end, and he still got to come back because
And he
yo,
got the other side too. Oh my God.
man, not even that. Like, old girl, what's that? The love chick. She like reading all of his statements. She reading his whole. That dude was a snitch. He was a snitch, bro. It's
But now
inevitable. He was
look,
a
he
snitch.
changed his mind now. He's like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, in 2024, you know why? Because he seen Tick and he seen the backlash, and that's why he got that mask on his face because he don't want nobody to know. But you know, the internet is undefeatable. They already found
But he put his name and he showed his face.
it
And,
on. I know, but he got that face mask on. It could be
but
a
you know, a
person
lot
with
of
the
people,
same.
a lot
But you
most
got to remember, Sylvia. Sylvia, there's a whole bunch of Sylvia Parks. There's a whole bunch of Miranda Greens that you could you. But you got to know who you looking for. That's why he ain't trying to take that mask.
well, you know, a lot of people wearing masks at the at court because they had that
I
court.
ain't seen nobody wearing no mask that day. They showed the whole. They showed everybody.
No,
Hey,
but no, I'm saying even like in Judge Adams' court, everybody got to wear masks because of
well, I'm talking about in that court. Everybody ain't nobody got a mask on, but that dude don't understand. Sylvia, I understand you want to make excuses for people, but let me tell you, you can show the view. The view shows that ain't nobody got no mask on in that court.
no, there's people in the court that's been wearing masks.
Sylvia,
For
the
real.
thug and his lawyers and everybody else don't
Those
got
people
no.
don't, but the people that's in the gallery, they're wearing masks.
I don't care. I'm talking about the main people.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Hey, Sylvia always gonna try to like see the best in everything, y'all. Bump that. I don't care. I don't care. That dude snitch. He a snitch. And hey, once a snitch, always a snitch. That dude a rat. That dude a rat. And he ain't trying to be a rat in 2024.
There's a lot of rats up on the YouTube
No,
streets.
we already know that. But he ain't trying to be no rat. Oh man, that stuff is so funny, man. Oh man. I had to hop on here and say that. I said, oh, Sylvia live. And she talking about YSL. Oh, let me go jump on that. Let me go. You been on live all damn day.
No, I haven't. I only did once.
Girl, I think I seen like 3 lives from you today.
When did you see 3 lives from me?
Was that yesterday?
One, yo, yes, I was on there all day long.
Oh, okay. I'm
One
tripping.
long one
Yesterday.
Dallas.
Girl, yesterday you was on live every darn minute.
Yeah, yesterday I was on live every year.
I was like, damn. Look, I went on my YouTube. I'm like, why do I see Sylvia on here all the time? Boom, 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 boom. Sylvia. I'm like, this girl that went live every damn minute.
Let me tell you, I did the regular YouTube live on the phone, and they were bringing me people from all over the world. It was exciting.
Girl, you done been on YouTube all darn day. You might want to start doing some reaction videos, girl, because people like them reaction videos. What's your reaction to this video? You gotta watch the Wendy Williams documentary, get some reactions, because everybody like that.
I don't like Wendy's really a sad story.
Oh, you don't like the sad story.
It's sad. I mean, this woman was.
Well, apparently Wendy Williams defied her whole darn team, okay?
Oh man. I think
Look at Sarah's face.
feel
Look
like
at Sarah's face. She's like, I don't like the sad stuff.
no, but I'm saying, why does she? And she's not well, so why would you fire the people that?
Because let me tell you something, Steven. Let me tell you something. She might not be well, but at the end of the day, Wendy Williams didn't care about nobody when she was over there giving commentary. When she was over there giving her shows, she didn't care about if people was going through sad stuff, emotional stuff, or whatever. Wendy Williams gave the story. So now that her story is being displayed, it is like y'all can't be upset about it. This is her karma,
Yeah,
honestly.
right. You're right.
And I hate to say it, I don't want to be sounding mean, but it's her karma.
Yeah, you're right. Everybody got.
And now the story is on her, and people like, man, dang, I feel bad for her. But did she feel bad for the people that she was giving stories on? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with it. It's just that, it's just
Yeah, no. That's why I feel like a lot of people is giving their story because it's like Wendy Williams didn't care about it when she was like giving stories on Nicki Minaj. She was giving stories on
Yeah.
whoever else she you know what I'm
And
saying?
she was cruel to them too.
She was a very cruel, mean, and everything. She said, "I don't care. This is what I do." She said that this is what I do.
Yeah.
So why should anyone feel any sympathy for her when the story's on her?
And she's on display. She looks terrible.
Very terrible. Very,
Mm.
very. So at the end of the day, I mean, you could feel sorry and some sympathy for her. Sorry because yes, she did make it, but she always said if the story was about her, then it got to be about her. But she gonna give the story about everybody else.
Yeah.
She didn't care how blunt it was, how crazy it sounded, and if it was deep and personal, she didn't care.
And now she's not even able to enjoy her money. Mm.
She can't. No, because and then look, I always question why do she got guardians over her money except her own family? That should tell you something.
Her own son, her only child,
That should tell you something.
her only child. That would just, I don't care what the
And
child.
then you got to remember, Sylvia, everybody go to court. So what happened in the court proceedings for the judge to decide that this guardian should take care of her instead of her own family?
Yeah, yeah.
They must have been stealing some type of money from her.
Mm.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna sit here and say Wendy Williams is this and that. No, no, no. Wendy Williams was very cruel to people, very cruel.
She was.
She was mean. She was disgusting to some people. She didn't even care about putting their own personal stuff out.
Yeah, and then people share so much secrets.
And then people like Wendy Williams didn't have no friends. She ain't had no friends because she was definitely say she said, "You gotta put the business out. You can't have no friends in this." That's what she said. You can't have no friends in this industry. You gotta put the dirt out.
Mm.
That stuff crazy. Yeah. I mean, at some point you want to feel bad for her, but
Mm.
then you can't.
Wow.
But they a Queen E, but they still have proceedings over everyone. And if her kids, her son showed up or whatever, you still got to say so in it. Pull them court documents, Sylvia. Pull them court documents. You'll see.
I got him right here.
But she done supposedly she fired her publicist. She done fired her manager or somebody else. But you get what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Nah.
Wow.
I don't care what the court is notorious for in New York. I don't care. Everybody want to talk about New York is doing this. Um, Atlanta is doing it. Man, fuck that. Oh, I'm sorry, Sylvia.
Oh my
F that.
God, y'all
F that.
making a cuss up here.
F that. F that. I don't care. I don't care what New York is notorious for and all this other stuff. At the end of the day, you know what state you reside in and you know how it go. And Wendy Williams was very disgusting to a lot of people. And a lot of people do not feel sorry for her. So I'm not gonna say I feel sorry for her because she didn't care about dishing out everybody's personal issues or personal stuff that was going out. So why should people care about what's being dished out on her? Let's be real.
Mm, mm, mm.
I'm not saying to kick a person when they down, but Wendy Williams didn't care about kicking a person when they was down. Am I right or wrong, Sylvia?
You're right. You're
Did when people was down, did Wendy Williams give a fuck about sorry.
there
Did
we
Wendy Williams give a care about if they was down?
No, she didn't.
She didn't. She still spoke on them and she still put them on her channel. I mean, not her channel, but her what is it called? Her talk show.
Mhm.
Wendy Williams ain't care about that.
She sure didn't. Hold on, I'm trying to pull up her stuff.
Wendy cut deep. Exactly, tall glass. Thank you. Thank you, Tall Glass, and thank you, Kim. Wendy cuts deep. Period. Wendy did not care about nothing, and that's like anybody in this entertainment. Everybody always talking about some. When you know what kills me is when somebody die, and then everybody want to say, "Oh my God, like this person died," but y'all wasn't talking about that person when they was alive.
Mm-mm.
Same thing with Wendy. Wendy did so much stuff. If we go pull up Wendy Williams stuff and we play all the stuff Wendy Williams did, she wasn't over here talking good about people or anything. Wendy Williams talked down on everybody. Now that Wendy Williams is down and she's sick or whatever the case is, everybody want to be like, "Oh my God, I pray for Wendy's," and you could pray for her, but let's not forget what she did to everybody else when they was down. But that's not what I came on here for. I was just saying, Steve, you should do some reactions.
I'll reaction tomorrow. I was just like
Mhm.
conversation, just like chit chat.
Hey, YSL, we definitely got to talk about that because that dude was funny as heck.
I was at court on Friday, and so I got a chance to bump into him.
You said what?
I was at
I'm
court.
looking for the cord.
I said I was at court Friday.
You said what?
I said I was at court Friday. Can you hear me? Okay, she can't hear. Can you hear me? Can you hear the words coming?
Oh yeah, my bad. I was muted. Yeah. But you definitely gotta get some reactions before Monday because he back on the stand on Monday. And Sunday will be the best time for you to talk about his testimony to give everybody an insight of what he said prior.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it tomorrow. We're gonna have some good.
That dude, that dude's testimony was ridiculous.
Oh, you looking good. Where'd you go dress up like that?
What you talking about?
You looking like Jada Pinkett on this one. I'm sorry.
Girl, you know what? My auntie be saying that to me. I be like, don't say that. Don't say that. No.
Or what's the name too? A little bit like Raven Simone, a little bit.
You know what? Somebody just texted me that today and said, "Girl, why you look like Raven Simone?" I said, don't say that.
You do
Don't say
look
that.
a little bit. Just a
Y'all
little
better stop playing. You better stop playing with me. Who said? Let me look at my phone. I'm gonna tell you who said that. Hold on.
Look,
Let me see if I can tell you who said that. Hold on, let me see. They said, "Girl, why you look?"
You just muted yourself again.
80 Earth said, "Girl, you look like Raven Simone." And I said, I'm gonna text her back because I ain't even text her back. She said, "Girl, you look like Ray." Lady Earth, you better stop tripping. You better stop tripping.
Kim said you're beautiful, Randa.
Oh, thank you.
You do. I'm serious. You could play her part in a movie.
No. Well, Queen Earth, you can feel that way, but at the end of the day, I look differently.
What did she say? What did she say?
She said Wendy Williams didn't do anything no different from other gossip columnists. The Walter Winhills, the Rona Barretts, the Don. It don't matter. She still did what she did. So at the end of the day, I'm not finna feel sorry for no Wendy Williams. The fuck?
Who did? There she go. You got her cousin.
I mean, the hell? I mean, the heck?
Cousin up here. Queen.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I don't even know who Queen just put up there. I don't know none of these people.
I just told you Queen E said that. And then Gwen said, "I agree, Queen E."
No, I don't know these people. The what? Walter?
I don't know who that is either, but at the end of the day, I don't feel no, Wendy Williams didn't. And I don't care if them other people did the same thing Wendy Williams did, and then guess what? Oh well. Why should we feel something? Man, get out of here.
She has no sympathy, Queen. That's all I got to say. She has no sympathy.
Kenzie said, "Sylvia, did you follow Nature Boy try?" No, she did not.
No, I did not.
And he deserves to be in jail for life. Period. That's how I feel.
No, she ain't hold no punches up here.
Because Nature Boy did all that stuff. Girl, did you see how many times Nature Boy would go live on his own like stuff,
Oh
talking
yeah.
about the stuff that he did to people?
And when he said he was God, I was like,
Yeah. I don't do none of that cult stuff.
oh,
And people that want to be leaders of cults, y'all deserve to be in prison. Period.
she is not holding back, y'all. She had her
So
birthday
don't.
off the
So
chain.
don't. So don't. He definitely deserved life in prison. And then they said life in prison plus 1 year. He ain't never getting out of jail. Dude ain't never getting out of jail.
1 year.
And he knew he was going to jail, Sylvia, because when they said all this stuff about he did the R thing to them and all this other stuff, dude, you deserve to be in jail.
But he
He played all them against each other, and then these people came out to speak about him. Oh, you deserve to be in jail, dude. Allegedly. No, that ain't even alleged because he was found guilty. So
found guilty.
you deserve it, dude. I see that your thing said all charges are allegedly. That's why I say alleged.
No, not the
But
one that's
but
been doing.
he's not alleged because he definitely was found guilty, and that is a correct verdict. Period.
But let me tell you that verdict was so quick. They did not waste
And
no.
and Sylvia, did you see the verdict was so quick and the sentencing
Yeah,
came right behind it?
they do that.
They said you guilty and we finna sentence you to life in prison plus a year.
But they do that in Georgia, the state court. They do that. They do.
But they wait. Sometimes they wait.
No, every single one I've been to, like Judge Adam, a couple of ones that she's just done recently, they sentence them right after it. They wait 30 minutes while they figure out the numbers, and then they come right back and sentence.
Okay. Okay.
The federal takes some time. They don't do it right away because they gotta go through
I'm
sentence.
trying to figure out why you not loud on my stuff. Hold on.
Somebody called. Maybe a phone call came through.
This so I can come back. I'm gonna go out and come back.
Okay. All right, good people. The sentencing, that's amazing. And that sentencing, that's amazing. Nature Boy was over a blink, LOL. It was. Did y'all want to see a clipping of his thing? Hold on, let's do a little. Oh no, I don't want to show his stuff because his stuff is too like whoa. But let me play the words. Hold on, because I'm not gonna play the I'm gonna let y'all hear a little bit of the stuff that he said. Okay, now listen to some of the stuff he was saying. You hear him?
That's what I'm saying. You thought it out, but you still haven't got rid of the feeling. It's like your thoughts don't control your emotions. Your emotions, once you feel something, you can't get over it, even though you know that you're not supposed to be thinking like that. You still feel those feelings. You're carrying that vibration still. And then you went into that vibration. That's why you went by yourself over there too.
He's belittling her.
But she got up fussing this morning when she was laying there sleeping, and I still wanted to be in the hammock. And so when I got in the hammock, I fell asleep in the hammock with her. And that's what happened. That's what happened when I got in the hammock. I wish I was tired anyway. I would have went to sleep up there, but
Hold on, let me see if I can play because this one doesn't seem too bad. I had to watch out to see, make sure she ain't doing nothing crazy. Hold on, y'all. Let's go pull it up.
I would have.
Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit of him. All right, here we go. He belittled her in front of the others.
I went to sleep up there, but I didn't want to be up there. I didn't want to be in the bed. I wanted to be in the hammock, which I decided to do that yesterday. And I sat in the hammock yesterday, but then we had to do something else, so then I got out the hammock.
Yeah, but the thing is that you're not coming with the real emotions of it, and that's what we can all feel. We know you on a regular basis. We live in a very close quarters. So why the fuck is you lying to me? You hide your shit from yourself, and then you don't want to talk about it, and then you carry that energy around, and you say, "No, I'm okay," and you're not okay, and you know you're not okay. So why lie about it? The people online can feel your energy. Everybody can feel your fucking energy. You can't lie to nobody. You're gonna sit here and lie to me like I don't know you. The worst thing in the world is when you get a sixth sense about something, and you come to somebody and they tell you that you're wrong about that sixth sense. Right? The worst feeling in the world is when you have an intuition. You feel something. Come here, man. You feel something, right? And you go to somebody. Say if you feel like a nigga was cheating on you. Like if a woman feel like you cheat. Say if a woman feel like a man is cheating on her, right? And she go to a man and she say, "Yo, something don't feel right." Nigga like, "Something off." And she go look at his phone. Before she do that, she go to him and be like, "Yo, do you like that girl?" Or something like that. Like you feel that, right? The worst thing in the world is for somebody to make you feel like your intuition is lying to you. So basically you was right the first time, right? And then the person said, "Nah, you tripping," right? And then you find out that your intuition was right. That's the worst feeling in the world. Because you know what it makes you feel like? That you doubted yourself. And your intuition was right. Your first instinct was right, right? And then the person tells you no. And then you like, and you trust that person over your own intuition, only to find out your intuition was right. That is the worst feeling in the world. One of the worst feelings in the world is when someone makes you feel like you didn't trust your own self over them. Now, you can't trust them over your own intuition. Now this creates a miscommunication. And in the future, the person, when they say something and you feel something, you want to believe them, but last time, shit, you was right. So now they could be right this time, but now there's a confusion because of the miscommunication the first time. This is why you always have to be honest and you always have to be transparent. This is why MODs is a part of our laws. But when the subconscious is against the
Girl,
conscious,
you see how crazy he is?
feeling something different.
Yeah.
You know the law
All
says,
this stuff get him in trouble.
in your mind, you say, "Yo, I know I can't feel like this about polygamy." Rob made love to me last night in a way, and it made you jealous because you woke
No,
up.
that's not the case.
You see that?
The case is when
Oh, I see it.
more like if we decide to have sex,
This
sure,
dude
we
is
go
a
for-
cult
but it's
leader.
like, I say let's go live for the people because that's what's being done. Then it's like it's like a hesitant or like
He was
no, like I don't want
impregnating
to do
these
it. And I think
women.
that that's not cool. I think that the energy should flow either way if we having sex or if we doing a live because we really
You
need
hear
to
this?
and that's
Yeah.
important.
So is it not cool for her? Is it not cool for her to have sex with me when she wants?
I don't. That's no.
So when you woke up last night and she was
That's
having
why I
sex
said,
with you,
Sylvia, you gotta say this
you
for
was jealous.
tomorrow, girl. You gotta go live on.
Honesty.
You
I
gonna get
wasn't
more
jealous.
people in the daytime than late at night.
Yeah. Oh my God. This Lord Jesus.
You will get more people to watch on your reaction, and then you gotta put the link out for people to come on your panel, and then you know what I'm saying, get their own opinions about it. But girl, this is ridiculous.
Mm. Lord have mercy.
I
It's
would save it for tomorrow, and then like you said, you going live at 4 p.m. your time, so do some say reaction videos to that, the YSL, and whatever else is going on out here.
mm-hmm. Mm.
I know you like to try to stay unbiased, but you ain't unbiased on some stuff.
I just try to keep my comment to myself. Everybody,
Hmm.
and I just try to keep my opinion to myself.
Nah, but you gotta give your opinion on some of this stuff, girl. You gotta start giving your opinion on some of this stuff because this stuff is crazy. Especially stuff that came out with the verdict. Girl, that dude is crazy.
I heard about it. But one thing that really got me, because remember there was a boy that he had that boy to have sex with one of the women. That
Yeah,
was
it was a couple of them.
oh
They was on
child.
the stand testifying.
It was a child. I was
Mm.
like, What are you doing, dude?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This shit crazy, girl. This shit crazy. You gotta get. Oh, this stuff crazy.
And that
I
cut.
don't know if you want to do it. You gonna? I be cursing. I know, but you gonna have to tell people because I be like, ooh, slip up, slip up, slip up, slip up.
Mm. And
I
I was
had,
trying to do talk about Tico and Moon. You know Tico and Moon, who they are, right?
hmm?
You know Tico and Moon?
Mm-mm.
You don't know Tico and Moon? Who knows Tico and Moon in the chat? The Asian lady from Korea and her that boyfriend husband would turn out to be he in the back.
Mm-mm, girl. Look, that's why some.
Well, he used to really like dog her out, and she'd be like, "Oh, let me show you Tico and Moon. Hold
Mm, mm,
on.
mm, 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 mm. Yeah, he lucky it was just state because he could have got it on federal. He could be in federal prison right now. Heck,
Yeah, I don't
mm.
remember Tico and Moon. Here go Tico and Moon.
But I'm gonna drop down, girl. Or if you go live tomorrow, I'll be on here.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be going live tomorrow. Oh, there go Tico and Moon right here, y'all. This is Tico and Moon. Remember her?
My family
Mm-mm.
video for me and Tico. I hope on the future you guys will support me and Tico.
I
Let's
don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
He used to be like, she, what that
I don't
was.
know who that is.
It used to be very funny. Y'all don't remember Tico and Moon?
No, I don't know who that is.
Y'all don't, Randa. It's just like the remember Holla? It's just like one of those type of.
Hey, that's why I say you can introduce me to some new people. I don't know who this is.
She's from Korea, and he used to be always like he used to do some mean stuff to her. Like he was like it was more. I would say it was racist because he was doing because she was from Asia and stuff like that. And he was say some mean stuff, but she decided to move on her life. They got a divorce. A lot of those. Do you remember the what's the name family? The one with all those triplets?
Mm-mm.
Oh Lord. You don't watch this stuff. Well,
Yeah, I don't know.
they getting a divorce too. It's like all the ones they used to do content creation and they're all getting divorces. I'm like, oh my.
That's why you don't go on with your significant other. That's why my dude don't be on here. Nuh-uh. We ain't playing none of that shit.
Mm,
I would never show my life story on YouTube.
mm, mm, mm.
Sad state of events
Oh, Ren,
going
I
on.
gotta call you in a minute. When we get off, I'm gonna get off because I gotta call you. I gotta
What
call you.
what the hell you got? Girl, hey, you better call me some because I'm going to my ass to bed.
Let me go. You and that cousin, man. I'm gonna
I
get
mean, oh, my bad, my bad, my
I'm gonna
bad.
get a
Give me.
belt on her behind y'all. But anyway, guys,
Y'all,
we're gonna
y'all, I'm going to have to learn not to curse because I do curse.
yeah, we're about to get off this live and we will do a reaction tomorrow. I'm gonna set it up for our reaction for different things. But I gotta get off this live because I gotta talk to the Random for a second. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
Morgan said too much profanity.
Who said that? Who said that?
Morgan. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.
Bye. I do curse a lot.
Bye, y'all.
That's all. Come on here.